Three, two, one. All right, check it. If you can hear this, hold up. I'm not even. Hold up. Fuck. That's it too. Okay, cool, cool. Turn this mic up. Make sure we good. Input two is on. Check, check. Let me put some headphones in just to make sure I'm Gucci. Hey, you know what? I ain't seen my headphones in a minute to tell you the truth since I used the camera last. I want to say, damn. I want to say I ain't got no headphones in here to monitor right now. That's crazy, bro. Hold up, man. No headphones, no headphones. Ah, that's crazy, son. That's crazy. That's stupid crazy. And highly unprofessional of me. Alright, check it. Bling, bling. I wanted to make this video because it's a lot of misunderstanding about my understanding. And I also wanted to touch on a few projects, excuse me, I also wanted to touch on a few things that's going on in my life. This is basically for the subscribers in my channel to understand who I am and what I'm all about. So let me just start with one of my life sayings. It's cinema and everything we do with passion. I kind of fumbled that. Let me try again. There's cinema and everything we do with passion. I'm very passionate about trying to reach the precipice because death is a prerequisite. And the precipice for me is understanding my full nature. And my nature is very philosophical. I live a very philosophical life. And I don't think people see me as the philosopher I am. I'm hoping that through my work, y'all can see that. You should be able to see that I'm a philosopher through my work. But on a personal level, I'm just a boy who ran away from 14 years old from the hood. You know what I'm saying? So I've been on my own since 14 years old, and all I've known is how do I make myself an artist? How do I become an artist? How do I produce art? And I've been doing that ever since 14. 3 years ago, I was with this girl for 4 years, and she stole everything that I own. That's the fast version. When you have your identity taken as an artist, when you have your identity taken as an artist, only artists will understand what you're going through. I know people have lost a lot of things in life, but when you've lost your original ideas, you question what's the point of being authentic. I'm the type of person where when I go around people, people try to steal who I am. Like, my personality is a brand. And I'm not selling anything, but I feel like I'm always omitting a high frequency, and people are always trying to catch up to it and steal it. So the fact that my lover stole all my memories, all of my hard drives, all of my equipment, both of my old iPhones with all of my database in there, my cameras, my lenses, my authenticity, my belief system. She stole more than you know. I don't even like to talk about it because people say, "Oh, just get over it, just get over it," and it's like that was my entire life. I can't just make a new life. It, so, anyways, I want people to understand that I'm not just a nigga with a camera. I really live the life of a celebrity. Just walk to the letter B. You know what I'm talking about? Hold up, man. Walk to the B. And this is all I know. This is all I know. I can do this at a very, very, very high level. I still haven't found my clients that trust my vision and allow me to do what I do. I still haven't really been able to use the infinity stones yet. You know what I'm saying? My eyes disguised 2 infinity stones. I ain't even really been able to use them yet because I'm dealing with so much ambiguity every time I'm dealing with people from the streets or people that have dealt with other videographers. I'm in the cinematography realm. I do cinema. There's no shaky shit going on in my studio. So I'm gonna stop there. Maybe I'll touch on it again. This feels very. It's very. It took me 3 years to do this type of video. I've been ranting on my threads. I've been leaving posts on my YouTube. Thank you for every follower or subscriber that I have on YouTube. I appreciate y'all for sticking with me. I'm trying to get it to the next level, but I need some help as far as engagement and referrals and whatnot. So if y'all see this, go ahead and subscribe to my life. It's not just my YouTube channel, it's my life. I'm an artist who is self-taught, and so it's hard for me to separate. Listen, the reason why I'm self-taught is not why it's hard for me to separate my real life from my art life, but both hands wash the face and somebody got to buy the soap. So as I'm trying to wash my hands clean of Mallory, of the past, of my equipment that I don't have in my possession no more right now, I need people to understand that I've been on this journey for a very long time, since 2006. I had a camera in my hands and I ain't put one down. And in 2022, I had a white girl steal everything that I made from 2006 to 2022. And I had 5 cameras at that time. I only got one now. I only got one. So I'm thankful to still have this one camera. I'm thankful to still be able to do this shit. I'm thankful that I didn't give up. I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful for my vision. And my vision is 9 to 5 nightmares. I really don't like to do the on-camera stuff. I feel like I do need to do it more so people can understand and come to me for quality. Quality, by the way. Speaking of quality, this is the low base ISO. A lot of you boys got FX6s and y'all be shooting high base ISO way too much. The low base is the sweet spot, but you really got to know how to cook. You got to have a nice lens too, a decent lens. But I've been using low base ISO a lot, and I've been really enjoying the results that I've been getting, because I used to think that high base ISO would be a situation to use, would be the sensitivity to use in this type of situation. And now I understand why my work is evolving now, because I'm not using that method. I'm not using that method where low light, I'm thinking high base all the time. I barely even think about high base. So Follow my FX6 ops, FX9 ops, FX3 ops out there. Y'all boys know what I'm talking about. Hold up. I'm tracking, doing the hokey pokey. There we go. So, yeah, I definitely wanted to talk about the low bass situation real quick. I definitely want to let the cinematography world know how much I love 35 millimeter. I never had a 35 millimeter prime until like a couple months ago, and I've been using it so much that 35 feels wide to me. I had a 28 f2 that I ran over in my Tahoe because I dropped it on the ground and forgot it was there before I left, getting in the car. And 28 is as wide as I probably want to go, unless I'm doing a ultra wide shot, which I'll be at 16 millimeters. So for me, 35 is my wide, 28 is my, I would say 28 is my wide and 35 is my favorite. But 16 would be super wide for me, maybe 21, 16 or 21, nothing in between, nothing underneath. And that's just some chops for me, you know what I'm saying, just to share for my findings. 35, 55 is kind of like a really good sweet spot. I think 35, 85 might be even sweeter, but again, you can't get as close with 85. It's not a great minimum focal distance on most 85s, and the 85 that you want, which is the Mark II GM, man, you can buy a camera with that cost. So you really have to just find your style. Right now, my style is 35, 55, FX6 low bass ISO, crushing the blacks. And I hope everybody is enjoying my work as it's evolving. You watching 9 to 5 Nightmares? I'm Walter the Balter, my studio Colossal. And this is my 9 to 5 Nightmare. You watching 9 to 5 Nightmares? I'm Walter the Balter, my studio Colossal. I'm Walter the Balter, my studio Colossal. You watching 9 to 5 Nightmares? This is my 9 to 5 Nightmare. Cut. I think on the next video I'm going to talk about how important this has been to my creativity, having an iPad to write down ideas, to journal thoughts, and to just do great note taking when I'm consulting with clients. This and the Apple Pencil, which I lost recently, is a lifesaver. I'm in the edit zone right now. I'm in the edit headquarters. Real quick, speaking of editing, a lot of people expect editing to be free. Do not let niggas make you edit for free. Make sure that you include editing in your rate, or you chopping it in half and itemizing it so they understand that it's not free. People think editing is free. But anyways, if you can see this, I'm still in Boston. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to sue Mallory. Fuck you. And you're gonna get yours. Karma is coming. As long as I got breath in my lungs, your name is not good in this world. I'm still in Boston. Niggas are still trying to play me. You see the work is evolving. My studio Colossal, bitch. And I just need you niggas to stop underestimating me. I need the food clients that I work with in Boston to stop playing with the film. I'm seeing people's stories and they got the white person. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm a black filmmaker that needs to be more space for black filmmakers, because we have a unique, not even say unique, right? Because obviously you want to use fundamentals and develop your style, but there just needs to be opportunity for us. I'm trying to create opportunity for us. I'm trying to make sure that there's more compassion for us in the public by my way of life and by sharing my expertise and by creating this body of work. But the more I'm trying to help my people, the more I'm getting played. It's really sad. So I'm still going through a lot of shit. If you can see this and you know somebody who needs documentary work, refer me. Tell them to reach out to me. I'm reliable. I can travel anywhere in the world, and I'm like Call of Duty with these cameras. I have a real fast sleight of hand, and I know how to think ahead and know what to look for. So I think my experience really supersedes the work that I've been able to show. Like for me, man, I'm a call away from being in Africa somewhere on assignment. That's how I see shit. I'm hunting the big fish. I remember when I seen Social Network. That was one of the movies that really opened my eyes, and that was after I seen The Matrix. So, um, I think I'm just trying to say that I'm a very conceptual artist, and I haven't had the opportunity to create concepts because I'm dealing with street people, street folks that don't really know what cinema is, never really watched a documentary in full, and are learning the information from social media, from the internet, not life experience, or not applying any life experience to the relationship that I'm trying to form with them to do this shit. So I just need a chance, I need opportunity. I'm I'm not asking, I'm kind of just putting myself out there to create one. Um, my style versatile. I don't know why this focus keep jumping, but my style versatile. And when it comes to crafting images, I'm talking about from the story process to the creation process to the post process. I can get you there by myself. I have brilliant, unique ideas that I want to share with creative people. I want to work with artisans who fix lenses because I love lenses so much. I really enjoy the appreciation of, not appreciation, I really just enjoy the craftsmanship of a lens being built from the start to finish because we use them so much and because filmmaking is very sensual to me. It's very sensual, and I'm just very honored to do this craft. It's the opportunity of a lifetime. The time keep. I have a deep appreciation for time, and to be able to see real time in the way that I appreciate time is, I really can't see myself doing anything else. So as I try to make way for that path to open up, for that call to come, I want people to know how deep I am, how philosophical I am, and if you think I'm reckless, it's not recklessness. It's it's like a nebula exploding before your eyes. It's something you never seen before. I'm the only Balter alive. I'm the only Walter the Balter on the planet. It's only one 9 to 5 nightmares. I'm the creator. It's only one portal of mortals. I'm the creator. Man, I'm just trying to bring these ideas to life. I love capturing black people. I love documenting the plight of black men. I'm here to make film with people that is in love with something other than themselves, and I'm in love with film. I'm in love with these sensors. I'm in love with these lenses. I'm in love with Jesus, and I'm in love with my dog. And that's pretty much it. It's not really too much to me. Um, my goal is to become a member of the American Society of Cinematographers. I want to get in the union. I want to make documentaries first. I really want to stay in the documentary space. I came up watching Rap City. Rap City was something that I watched when I was young, and Rap City for me was a documentary because I got to learn about the people I was listening to and the interviews that they would give. These people would give so much insight, so much game, so much. They would speak about so much belief that it carried into me of who I am today. And I still believe. I still believe. I only believe. I only believe. I still believe in Mallory. That's crazy. But if you can see this, Mallory, I'm really sorry that I said those things to my ex-girlfriend about you and about the way that I treated you while I was not who I am today. And I think that's the most apology I'm gonna be able to give you on camera. But life with you was nearly perfect. I didn't even intend to do all of that. If I have anything else I want to cover today, before you die and rap, become astronaut. Know what I'm talking about? It's Walter the Balter, my studio Colossal. You watching 9 to 5 Nightmares. Cut.